Good evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning into my channel, Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes. My name's Jessica, and I'll be doing a reading today. During my meditation earlier, I got a few things, and I even started doing a read. It was about 22 minutes long, and then my phone shut it right down. Apparently, I didn't have enough storage, so I had to do some decluttering. That could be a message for somebody or just for me, saying that I need to clean out some things in my life to make room for something better to come in. And I totally agree with that, especially for myself. But, anyways, I was drawn to do a spread a little different than I normally do. And I don't really know what it's called yet, but I wrote all this stuff down from my meditation. I'm going to call it Pathways. I don't like to do a lot of talking, so I'm just going to briefly explain it. That the first card's overall energy, and then it's kind of like decisions. It could be like one set of people versus the other, or it just could be this is what's going to happen if you choose this, and that's going to happen if you choose that kind of thing. With kind of a yes or no, or an answer card, I guess you could say, on each side with some advice cards. Um, I also heard the song Baby Come Back by Player, I think it is. I haven't heard the song in a very long time, so I really think it's meant for somebody. I didn't mean for this to be a love read, but I have a feeling it might turn into that. The chorus of the song goes, "Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see. There was something in everything about you. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you." So it could be a breakup that we're dealing with, but we'll find out. That's too many. Well, that one flew right out. Page of Earth. It's a message. Could be a younger energy too. Someone might be receiving some kind of news. Oh, well, that card wants to come out. Then we have a choice, Two of Fire, which is comparable to the Two of Wands. Oh, with love, a choice in love. What did I say just a moment ago? It could be a choice between two people, or love and something else, another situation, or just not knowing what to do in the romantic arena, romantic side of things. Let's see what's on the other side. That card. We have the King of Water, which is comparable to the King of Cups. I absolutely love this deck, and for some reason I've been so drawn to use it. And the Eight of Water. So far we have Earth, Water, Fire. For water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. So basically, on this side, this King of Water does not show his emotions. He feels very deeply. He is very emotional, but he doesn't show it on the outside. It's like he has this tough exterior, but he's a big teddy bear on the inside, pretty much. And either this individual walked away from somebody, or somebody walked away from them to go to something better. Basically, they could have been another person. It could be for work. They could have had to relocate. Whatever it was, they left some kind of treasure behind to go to something else. So this person took off to do something else. And this person is left with a choice. Do I go with them? Or do I stay? This is heavy. This feels heavy. Or maybe this is a message of somebody wanting to come back. And then this person has to make a choice about it, a decision. Like, do I want them back? They already took off. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. King of Earth. Stability. And the Hermit. So somebody is very self-focused and they don't know if they want to get involved with this individual again. And I will throw down some clarifying cards. I can get my deck right. I forgot to mention, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, comment. I actually would really appreciate it if I could get some comments on, if you like it, if there's things that you would like me to do differently. This is one of many, and I will do some individual sign readings. This is just for the collective as it stands right now, because I just felt drawn to do it. Head over heart decision. Yeah, we already know that. It's pretty much telling me the same thing. So that's what that decision is about. Love. And just one person was really hurt. This person over here. And this person made a sacrifice. So I feel like it was something that they thought they wanted, but it didn't turn out the way that they expected it to. So please clarify love. Yeah. Well, it's a karmic relationship. So either you guys are supposed to be together, or there's some lessons that need to be learned in this situation. Maybe that was a lesson for one person, like they left. Oh, I didn't want to do this. I know that I belong here, and now this person's like, I don't know. You hurt me. I don't know what I want from this. Alright, Page of Earth. What's this message? What wants to come out? Be patient. This message is coming. Some healing needs to be done. Yeah. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Wands. Somebody is stuck. They don't know what direction to go in. They don't know if they should send a message to this person or wait. And this person is kind of holding back at the same time. So I get the feeling that this individual on this side is going to make the decision to communicate with the other individual, because this person is holding on to everything. They're holding back. They know they made a mistake. They're too scared to come forward. they're not going to let that go, basically. I think there's some healing that needs to be done on both sides of the coin here. King of Water, please. Whoa, that just flew right up. But they're really thinking about communicating. Let me get one more on that. Because with the Knight of Swords, it looks like the King of Water is just rushing back. I almost feel like the second you message this person and tell them that you're still interested, that you miss them, whatever, they will come running back. They don't want it to end. No. They don't want this to end. But they are very guarded in this situation. They're not giving up, but they do have a wall up. Because they are ashamed of what they did. Which is not really showing what they did. I mean, they walked away. Eight of Water. What is this about, please? It took a lot of strength for them to walk away. Or to come back, or both. Let's see. No, that's not right. Can I get one more card from the Eight of Water, please? Oh, there it is. Okay, so it looks like it took a lot of strength and courage for them to leave this happy situation. They were really happy. Something pulled them away from you. And it literally took all that they had to leave. But they want to come back. They want to heal the situation. You know it's divinely guided. You know it's meant to be. But you're scared too. I want one card on the Lovers. Or the Two of Fire. Why are they having a hard time making this decision? Yeah, they're scared. That's what I said. The Devil shows up, or the shadow side, I should say. That's fear. It's fear-based. So this person over here loves deeply. They know that the connection is real. But they also just don't know what to do. They don't want to get hurt again. They don't want to go through all of this again. They want to know that when this person comes back, it's real. That they're not going to let them go. That they're going to stay. That they're going to make that choice to reconcile. And I really feel like they are. They're just... It's almost like they're telling everybody around them that they're fine, that they're happy, that this is what they want. But on the inside, they know that's all a lie. They want to be with you. They might be at a distance, like it could be in another town, in another state, across the ocean. But I feel like they really want to travel back to you. They're really thinking about it. Oh, yeah. The bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. They're definitely thinking about it. They want that union. Underneath that's the Five of Cups. They're definitely missing you, or you're missing them. I don't know who's who here, but somebody's missing somebody, and the other person knows it. I kind of get the feeling that this person took off for money, to build their career, to build their stability, but it wasn't. They didn't even have you in mind when they were going off to do this. It was a very selfish move, is what I'm getting. Alright, so these are going to be the yes/no cards, I guess. I don't really know how this is going to work out, but whatever question you have in your mind, these will be the answers for side 1, side 2. Excuse me. I mean, it even could pertain to, are you going to communicate? Is this individual going to come back, kind of thing? Or are they interested? Let's find out. Also, let me know if you want me to upload the video that got cut off. It kind of goes along with this, but it's like a different side. It's almost because I had the Queen of Water initially in the middle, and it's really coming out very similarly. So if you want me to post that, let me know and I will. On side number 1, we got you're ready. You're ready. So you need to let go of that fear. So that's what Spirit's telling you. You need to communicate to this person. You need to make that choice. So whether they come in first or you need to say it first, you're ready for this transition. You're ready for whatever lies ahead. Whatever choice that you make, you are ready for it. I really feel like you want this person back, though. You're just scared. Alright, side 2. Oh. Side 2 says, wait. What did I say? This person's going to communicate to this person, and then this person's going to come rushing back in. Their side 2 is being advised to wait. So if you were the one that walked away for whatever reason, it could have been financially, because we do have pentacles here, to find yourself. It could have been family. It could be anything. But you're being advised to wait it out. And the other person on side 1 is totally ready. Maybe this person needs to heal a little bit more as well, but I feel like it's gonna happen soon. And then it says perfect timing. Everything happens in perfect timing. There are no mistakes. That's really great, actually. So something pretty awful seems to have turned into something that could be potentially really awesome. I see a reconciliation. I think it might start off slow, like, because pentacles are very slow moving anyway, so obviously this is something that somebody has been waiting on for a while. It could be a younger individual, someone younger than you, or you are younger than them. In the other read, I did see that there was an age difference. Regardless, something good's coming in. Let's pull some romance angels. See what they have to say regarding this, because I do feel like it's a relationship. We have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I feel like that one. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This could be, with the release your ex card, it could be somebody that is not this individual, because, I mean, some people have multiple exes. So it could be somebody that did you wrong, or you just had a rough time with them, that you need to let go of that in order to make this work. Maybe that was a contributing factor into why this individual left in the first place, is because either they had unresolved issues from their past or you did. You guys, it looks like this person has done the inner work, and this one is trying to. It's kind of funny that they're on that's the same side. It's like this person's holding on to something from the past. But if you don't let go of it, it's not going to work. And at the bottom of the deck, I saw this 3 times. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I really feel like both of you need to let something go, or someone go, in order for this to work. Maybe that's why this person on side 2 needs to wait, needs to hold up, because they still have some work they need to do. They need to figure out why they run when they're happy. And this person's already done the work, and they're just sitting there like, what do I do? Should I call them? Should I text them? Should I wait? Should I move on? Hang in there. It's almost like the second you release this person, they're going to come right back. That's what I feel. I don't know why, that just popped in my head. Let's get some advice beyond the romance angels. This is Archangel Michael's advice, and I absolutely love these cards. They're very inspirational and they're helpful. What advice do you have for anyone who's in this situation? Oh. Decide to be happy now. You need to be happy with yourself before you can ever be happy with anybody else. That's the number one thing for both sides. I feel like this person is realizing that, but it's still difficult. It is a difficult thing. Let's see what else I have to say. Believe and trust. I actually got 2. Well, that's, sorry, my camera's at a weird angle. And self-respect. So with these cards, I'm going to say, just believe that things are going to work out no matter what happens, no matter what the end result is. Trust that the divine has a plan for you. We all are here for a reason. And it's not just for one particular person. In karmic relationships, they come and go. Some are meant to last, some are not. But ultimately, you need to have self-respect. You need to take care of you first. I think I already said that. Because you are most important. And it's so funny. I was driving before I did this, in the in-between, after I cleared out my phone, and that's something that popped in my head. And at the bottom of the deck, of this deck, it says, pay attention to your dreams. You guys could be talking to each other through your dreams. Definitely pay attention to any dreams that are very vivid anything that you remember the second you wake up, write them down, because even if you don't understand it right away, it might make sense to you later. So, I guess overall, I feel like this person's gonna come back. And I think it's gonna start off very slow. And it might start from you. It might be a message from you that gives them that extra push. There's just a lot of fear here. Hmm. Some of my other messages that I got. I have a scrying mirror, and when I was looking into it, I wrote down some of the messages. And the first thing on here, it says break up, getting back together. So, yeah, I really do feel like this is somebody that you were with previously, and there is a chance for reconciliation. I feel a lot when I was doing my meditation, I felt very anxious, kind of stressed out. Um, like my heart was beating really fast. You know, in the other video, I explained it as a high school crush. When you really like somebody a lot and you're really nervous, like you just want to see them or be near them or whatever, and you get the jitters. But when they cross your path, you look at the floor or you beeline it out of the room because you're just too scared to talk to them. I think like that's why this is coming in, the devil energy. It's just fear. It's the kind of innocent fear. And don't even think that you guys are realizing that you're that scared almost. Like, you're just pushing it off. This is how I feel. Um, some of these other messages, they could be tied into this, or they just could be messages for other people. I do want to say them because I did promise myself that I would. Even though some of them sound silly to me and they don't make any sense, they might make sense to you. I did see horses, so I don't know if maybe, excuse me, if one of you likes horses or has a horse farm or something. Maybe you ride horses. I also saw someone smoking in a movie theater. I was thinking, what? We don't do that in the state of Maine, which is where I live. So I don't know if other states allow it, other countries possibly, but someone was just chilling in a movie theater smoking a cigarette. If that's you, let me know. If it's someone you know or something that you know someone did, let me know. That's just funny. I also keep seeing, and this is the second time in a row that I have seen a blizzard, like heavy snow blowing around at night. This time I saw somebody driving in it. Nothing bad happened, but maybe you're driving and listening to this in a snowstorm, or maybe you just live in an area where it's snowy. Maybe the communication is going to happen during a snowstorm. Maybe they're going to come back in the wintertime. I don't really know. It is wintertime here, so it could be soon. I have had things come to me that have happened the following year, so I didn't put a timeline on this, but that's what I feel. Some of you might be dealing with someone who is incarcerated or someone who could be facing jail time and just waiting on a verdict. I don't really know that. That just is something that popped out. And when it comes to a relationship, I did see a younger woman with an older man. Um, the older man was dressed very nicely, and when I say older, I'm gonna say older than her. So she was probably late 20s, early 30s ish, maybe mid 30s, and she had on a light colored tank top. It looked kind of like bluish green, like a sea green almost. She had long brown hair and it was tied up in a messy bun. She was very thin, not like sickly thin, but not overweight. And the older man was dressed really nice, like he had just came from an event or a wedding or something, like he was in a suit. Maybe that's maybe he's a high roller and makes lots of money. I don't really know, but they were being intimate. Um, I kind of got the feeling that it was taboo, so it could either be the age gap thing that's taboo, or someone is involved with somebody else, like meaning one of the people is in a relationship or a committed relationship and they were stepping out with each other. That's pretty much what I got from my meditation. I really hope that this resonated with somebody, or multiple people, or at least everybody who clicks on the video got something from it. I do plan to do sign specific readings very soon, so please watch those when they're uploaded. And I wish everyone the best and all kinds of happiness. Thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you all again. Thank you.